Bill of Rights took a long time to go into place, but it worked out in the end, just like the bill I want to make for us people today, which had to be passed to turn into a law. We need to make a bill to protect solo users and keep them from getting raided. We also need to even it out by making a law where solo players can only face solo users unless attacking first. After thinking of it, it's like a blueprint for a building. This bill can lay the foundation of what can one day be a law. Once an idea becomes clear, it can be turned into a bill, but it has to be introduced to the House of Representatives or the Senate.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Congress.
Hello, sir. I have plenty of ideas for you today.
Interesting. Would you like to share your ideas with me?
Here's an idea of mine for you, sir, and I'll make this idea clear. I want to pass a bill that makes it illegal for big clans to attack a single-person base unless provoked, and I want to see if we can turn this into a law for all players in the server.
Interesting. Introduce it to the House, too.
Our character drives to another part of Congress to introduce his bill. After a bill is introduced, it goes to a committee. Committees are smaller groups of lawmakers who specialize in certain topics, which is then reviewed and examined. Inside the committee, they study the bill, talk about its pros and cons, and make changes before it declares fair and moves into a debate. Now, we get to the debate. Hello guys, I'd like to bring up the issue with solo players and raids. We need them to be protected. I would like to open this discussion to a debate. Now we move on to the voting stage, where we decide whether it should go to the president or not. When we get to the voting stage, there will be two sides. The ones who sit down agree with this bill being passed, while the ones who stand disagree. We now enter the voting phase, where all those who agree with this bill will sit down, while all of those who oppose this bill will stand. The president now knows about our bill via the newspaper that he picked up today. He decides he wants to meet us at his White House, where then he will become the final verdict of whether our bill should stay a bill or become a law for all Rust players. We then also see our crew come in via helicopter to meet him at the White House. They will meet him inside, discuss the plan, and then see if he will sign off on it. We then take it to the Supreme Court, where they will write it into a law. Alright, Mr. Judge, I have the bill right here, protecting solo people, bases, and having it where they get protected from groups of people, and keeping them under protection unless they provoke someone themselves.
Sounds good. I have both the House and the Senate as well as the President agreed on signing the bill.
Yes, Judge.
Then it is decided the bill is now a law for all Rust players and for those to come.